MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Mario Morales will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now to the plate, George Stratton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here it comes. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. At the plate, Jose Rosales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Rosales is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Bueller. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate that top part of that strike zone.
Donnie Valentine.
At the plate, Donnie Valentine. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
A shot down the first baseline. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 the count. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Pedro Lopez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Luis Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The high fastball is in there. One out, nobody on. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Striding in for Oakland, Ken Richardson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Sliding into the box, Mitch Rorabaugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rorabaugh.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the pitch. That's in there, 3-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's it. The first baseman, number 25.
Settling in now, Arnold Slade. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground down, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
That is it. The shortstop, Earl Lombardo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball off the plate.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slade leads off first with 1 away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this.
Leading off for A, the designated hitter, Daniel Madden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Lemons comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Into the box now, Leandro De Jesus. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started. And after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Coming to the plate now, John Abel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2-2. Balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll Try it again, 3-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Digging in now, Chauncey Roberts. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Roberts is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
Fastball.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0.
Ball.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Popped him up. Slade has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting it. The second baseman, In Oakland.
So digging in now, Emil Almanza. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Comes set, the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-1 homer written all over it. But it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Stepping in now, Barack Sierra. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here it is. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jeff Gehringer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Danny Lemons.
Into the box now, Danny Lemons. Here's the first pitch to him.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Standing in now, George Stratton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvatore Arellano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Luis Jimenez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
You don't get too many pitchers a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Ken Richardson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 0 pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Samuel Madden. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The A's lead this one 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jose Rosales.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Playing 12, 1-2.
Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Valentine.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donnie Valentine. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Mitch Rorabaugh, hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Arnold Slade, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball as the result.
Digging in, Earl Lombardo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Abel in foul ground. And the inning is over. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the A's 2 and the Twins 1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. Here it comes.
Ball.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
At the plate now, John Abel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box now, Chauncey Roberts. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Popped him up. Slade waits on it. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, In Oakland.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Emil Almanza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. At the plate, John Huntley.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with two strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Jeff Geringer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 3-2. Danny Lemons waits on deck. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there are two away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Lemons.
Stepping in, Danny Lemons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, George Stratton, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down, to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
To the plate now, Jose Rosales. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. The 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball. Now a throw over. And he's back in standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Twin strand a pair. They're down 2-1. Jackie Saltzman takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 13. Jackie Saltzman.
So striding in, Barack Sierra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Sierra is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batter, center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Ready for another shot now. Salvatore Arellano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batter, shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Jimenez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still lead it 2-1. Jim Robertson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Jim Robertson.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Donnie Valentine. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 8, Mitch Rorabaugh.
Ready for another chance, Mitch Rorabaugh. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Here it comes, 1-0. Smoked on the ground, left side. He's got it. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 25.
So now to the plate, Arnold Slade. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Earl Lombardo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. They still trail it here 2-1. Riding in once again, Ken Richardson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set and the pitch.
He's on. No ball. 1 strike.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Striding forward now is the DH, Samuel Madden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he pops it up. Rohrabaugh in foul ground. 1 out.
Now back, first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Digging in once again, Leandro De Jesus. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. A's go quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping into the box, John Huntley. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Jeff Gehringer.
Into the box, Jeff Gehringer, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 home sent in the air out to straightaway central. Arellano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Danny Lemons.
Now at the plate, Danny Lemons, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Our score remains 2-1. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, John Abel. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Chauncey Roberts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone of protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Emil Almanza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Smoke toward third. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. They lead it 2-1. Howie Frost has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Howie.
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, George Stratton.
The designated hitter, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder, number 20, Jose Rosales.
Up next for Minnesota, Jose Rosales. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 0-2 once more.
No.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
This is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Donnie Valentine. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Arellano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1. Striding in, Barack Sierra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. Into the box now, Luis Jimenez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. One out, one on in a one-run game. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosales is there. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 00, Ken Richardson.
Standing in, Ken Richardson. First delivery to him on the way.
No. One ball,
runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Just keeping him close. Now the 2-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
3 balls, no strikes. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Rory Littleton enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 23, Rory Littleton.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Samuel Madden. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this one's in the dirt. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Here's the 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's the 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A's strand a couple. They still lead it 2-1.
Wesley Burke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Rohrabaugh. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, Arnold Slade. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
The next twin up, Earl Lombardo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1. This is popped up. Almanza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, John Huntley. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Athletics get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Mario Morales pitches well enough to get the W. Pedro Lopez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.